So this is part 2 of the bracket drawing using AutoCAD 2017. The first video took you through the steps of doing all your setup, right? Your units, your limits, your grid, your layers. We're going to now start drawing, and we want to change our layer. So come up to the top and choose center. We're going to draw a couple of center lines. Choose your line command. Somewhere near the top left corner, click to draw a vertical line. Spacebar to get out of the command. Spacebar to repeat the command is a quick way. We want to draw a horizontal line. Somewhere about there. We're going to copy this one. We're going to offset it over a given distance. So choose your offset command. It's asking, if you look at your command line, it says specify the offset distance. We're going to type in 3.94. Hit enter. We want to pick the vertical line and place it over on the right, so click anywhere on the right. If we measure that line, we see that it's exactly 3.94, so that's a quick way to copy things with an accurate known distance. Okay, we're going to start drawing the top view of the bracket. Change our layer to object. Go select your circle command at the intersection. Those green symbols, those are your object snaps. If you don't have them turned on, come down to the bottom of your screen where your object snap symbol is, icon. Click that drop down arrow and make sure you have endpoint turned on, midpoint, center, quadrant, intersection. Don't really need extension, so we can turn that one off. Okay, we're going to draw a circle, so select circle. Again, we want to go to the intersection of the vertical and horizontal center lines. And we're going to type 1.5 in for the radius. So 1.5, enter. And then spacebar to repeat the command. Again, at the intersection of the other two lines, we want to type in a radius of 0.55. Enter. Pick your line command. That's why we want to make sure quadrant. Quadrant's like the north, south, west, and east corners of a circle. If a circle could have corners. So we want to draw a line from the top quadrant. Spacebar, spacebar, bottom quadrant. Make sure it's horizontal. Spacebar, sorry. Line command. Click. Next line we want to do is from the right hand side of the small circle. So click your line command. Draw a vertical line. We're going to offset that line over 1 inch. So offset command. Again, look down at your command line at the bottom of the screen. It says specify offset distance. So we don't want 3.94, so you'll have to type in 1, enter. Pick the line, place it over on the right. Going to choose the fillet command. So we want to join this line to this line. We want to have it come up and curved. So we need to specify the radius. So any of the words that have a blue first letter, you can click on them and make some changes. So click on radius. Right now it's set to 0. We want to type in 0.5. So 0.5, enter. Then you want to pick the lines, and you want to sort of pick the sides you want to keep. So we want this vertical line to come up and curve to the left. So we want to click over here somewhere. Don't click over here. It joins it the wrong direction. Spacebar to repeat the command. Pick the next two. Escape to get out of the command. Click on that vertical line near the small circle. We're going to delete that when we don't need it. Just to tidy things up a little bit, if you click on the line, you get these blue nodes. Click and drag it. You want to have your center lines extend past your part. Just makes things look nice and neat. Okay, we're almost done. We're going to choose under the rectangle command near the top left, we're going to choose polygon. And it says down the bottom, you'll have to read, it says enter the number size. We want 8, so we're going to make it an octagon. So 8, enter. It's asking to specify the center point. Again, we want to make the center of the circle or the center of the intersection of the two red lines. So click. And we want to choose inscribed. And then you want to type in the radius. .61, enter. So that's a quick way to do a polygon. So those are the steps to take you through of how to draw the top view of the little bracket.